No, it's just sweet, dude. You know, it's a little...
What are we doing today?
Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I'm spending way too much money. I just barely got this car, and I've already dropped thousands of dollars, and you can't see any of it. I got new wheels on the way. I got a head unit on the way. I got spark plugs on the way because we gotta do a little maintenance in the mix of the fun things. I gotta slow down on the spending. So today we're doing a cost-effective modification on the exhaust of this car. Completely stock, everything's stock in case you've missed it. Factory exhausts are valved and they shouldn't be. So we're gonna pull a fuse to keep it permanently open. That way it's just louder all the time. And that's about the cheapest modification you can do to this car because it costs you $0. And I like that. So let's try that right now. The first thing we need to do is go to the fuse panel, which is in the passenger footwell. So if you look under here, you see a floor mat. You see the floor mat, you pull it down, you see another pad. You pull that down, and there's the fuse panel. You won't believe this, but it comes with tweezers. So we're gonna pull the fuse. That's funny because it actually says right here, EXH mod, exhaust mod, which I don't know why it's called that because it's for the valves, but we're modifying the exhaust, so Chevy knows what's up, which is this one. So if I can use the tool, pull it, and there's the fuse. Okay, so now we don't need this. Let's see how it sounds when we start it up. Is that any different than stock?
Idling? Absolutely.
Really? Okay, so I always thought that the valves open up after 3,000 RPM. I think I'm totally wrong because it's never sounded that loud after 3,000. So I think the valves have to be closed a lot longer than what people are saying on the internet. Maybe I need to read the manual because I don't know when the valves are supposed to open, but that's a lot louder, isn't it?
Let's go find out.
You want to drive it?
Let's drive it.
All right, let's see. So there's definitely a lot more there. It's just not a super loud stock exhaust.
What?
Dude, this car's way too much fun. Holy crap. That was louder. Sorry about your hat, bro. Here you go. I lost my train of thought after ripping the car. So at idle, I think is the biggest difference with this car because they're just, when the valves, they stay open for a second when you start the car and then they close. I don't know why they designed it that way, probably just to be polite to your neighbors, but we don't really care about that. So now that they're open all the time, there's just a better idle. It's good. It will be good for now until I do the full exhaust. I think this will hold me over for a little bit. The biggest difference is when you're outside the car, the way the car sounds is a lot better.
All right, what do you think? Was it worth it?
It was underwhelming, but I mean, it's a stock exhaust. You just, at least you get more at idle, right? There's just a lot more of a growl, and then you don't need to wait so long to hear the car when you get on it, right? Because usually you got to get on it, usually you start hearing the car really nicely above 4,000. But you're able to hear the car a lot sooner, which is kind of nice. So, I mean, with how easy that is, 10 out of 10 recommend. I mean, might as well. Like, why wouldn't you if it's that easy? Just yoink the fuse. So, it's kind of cool, but like, it's, I don't know. It's just, you're just opening the valves. It's that simple. It's nothing crazy. I'm not bragging about my unvalved stock exhaust. You know, it's just sweet, dude. You know, it's just a little louder. So I don't know if you guys like this. If you have a Z06, give it a try. It's probably the same on the other ones. I don't know. But thanks for watching.